Hi everyone, how are you guys doing? It's really nice day today here. It's afternoon. How are you? Thank you for tuning in, watching live or replay. If you're watching replay later on, please jot down where you're watching from so I can say hi to you and yeah, know where you're watching from. So I just want to step in here today. Something that people very um, really like shy to talk about or doesn't want to talk about um, because I was the one like that. I was the one like that. I feel like I just want to be looking up good from the outside, perfect from the outside. That that we want to show that we are able to do things, but actually that's not good, right? We as a mom, like if you're a mom like me, I have two young kids. It's growing up, 9-year old and 6-year old. So if you have young kids like me, put the comment below. So yeah, we can talk about it because it's not easy. It's not easy. Sometimes, like in front of our kids, sometimes like we expecting things for our kids to do this and that. But sometimes we just need to slow it down, and we are not perfect, and they have to know that we are not perfect, and they can be not perfect either because we're human, you know. Because sometimes, like when we see in the social media that wow, how they're doing it with their kids so good. Why I don't feel like I'm doing what I should do. If you feel the same way, just you know say yes. That's true. Something like to acknowledge that you feel the same way. So I used to do that, but not anymore, because I knew that it's not good for ourselves. We tend to burn out ourselves. We 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 sometimes like want to be a present mom and then also working hard for our job, and I also have a business too. Sometimes like we there's one day like oh, I'm so tired, I'm exhausted, but I love what I do. I love playing with my kids, I love my job, I love my business. But sometimes just one day you feel like don't feel like doing anything. Oh my god, it's too much. Even though you love what you're doing, but sometimes like it's just our body told us something. Our body tell us something to kind of taking a break or something like just have a rest, you know. And some people sometimes like we always say yes to everyone like who invited us, who ask, ask us to do things. We always say yes, but sometimes like we don't have uh, a plate to do those because you just want to show everyone that you're able to do it, but actually you can. So that teaching me also able to say no because we need to focus on ourselves. We know ourselves better. It's okay to have be able to say no. So lately, what I'm doing is, I'm allowing myself to do a self care for me. Like I'm allowing myself. Um, it's okay just to have like a class, one like I have 1 hour class. I mean, not every day, but like some of the days, like I'm doing exercise, I'm doing things that I like. So finally, I found something that I really like. There's a reformer Pilates that I'm joining. Not only that, I'm focusing on myself, but I feel like going there, you know, is about like taking a break, but also taking care ourselves. Because sometimes, like, if we don't move or we don't do anything like to circulate our body, our yeah, circulate our body, like even the blood or oxygen or something like very tense, we tend to be tense too, even though we are doing something that we like, right? So we need to take care of ourselves, everyone. So it doesn't have to be that class. It has to be like something that you like. Even though just if you like gardening, maybe just do gardening 30 minutes a day. When you're like after doing your routine. So just, or you can just take a walk. You don't have to be long, maybe like 20 minutes walk. Something that, fresh our mind. It helps me a lot. It helps me a lot to have that kind of, because like I thought I cannot do that. I used to not taking care of myself. I just like, oh, okay, I have to do this, I have to do that, I have to do this, but it doesn't mean like I have to do those. It's just like myself pushing my own like to do those. But I can manage it better, like if I can just focus on this for many hours, and then I can do this, I can do that, and I am committed to it. So thankfully, like, it's just little by little we have to know what we can do to take care of ourselves, so we don't feel burned out. We don't feel like everything is like too much, just take it easy. It's not like instantly change, but we have to just kind of write down everything that we would like to do, right? And then what we can do to limit that make ourselves too busy. But sometimes, like, busy, we can change busy to be productive, right? So yeah, I just want to share that, like, if you feel like you're really exhausted, you're really that not able to take care of yourself, and you're able to say, you always like to say yes to everyone. You know that you're not alone. We can say no. We can take care of ourselves. We allow ourselves to do that. So just little by little. So that way we can get used to it. It's hard change, but sometimes it's a good change. Yeah. So yeah. Um, Thank you guys for tuning in. I just want to stop by here. If you're feeling a burnout or feeling like exhausted, well, because you are care so much with everything that you surround you, or care about your family, care about anything, but you need to pause, take a break, and take care of yourself. Even just like 30 minutes to an hour a day, or even just like once a week, or once or twice a week, you schedule yourself to take care of yourself, to do something that you like, you know, do it, and you'll feel better. You'll feel better. All right, guys. See you next time. Hopefully, see you soon. So, yeah, don't try to be perfect. We are not perfect. Whatever you see in the social media is something that not always, like true, But if you feel like you're tired and exhausted and you don't want to be ashamed on yourself, don't compare yourself to anyone, right? So if I know how you feel, and I don't like to be perfectly either. We are not perfect, but we try to be our best. Be our best every day. Not perfect, but be our best every day, better than yesterday, to be improving ourselves 1% a day, and total year 365% a day. Then 365% improve. So that's much better than we try to fix ourselves in one day. That's not good. Well, always, alright, everyone. See you next time. It's really nice in here. I'm outside. Bye.